Hi, and welcome to CVCheck. I'm Jessica Zoiti, and today we've asked our friends at SmartRecruiters to explain how their platform makes the hiring process more streamlined for hiring managers and recruiters. In particular, we'll be focusing on how SmartRecruiters' SmartStart product can help small to medium-sized businesses. Giving us the lowdown is SmartRecruiters account lead for the APAC region, Richard Lewis-Jones. Good morning, Rich. Thanks for joining us.
How you doing? You all right? Good to be here.
Thanks, I'm fine. You?
Good, very good.
Rich, on to the topic at hand. Tell us about SmartRecruiters. What is it and why was it created?
Yeah, good question. So SmartRecruiters is the only modern talent acquisition, truly global enterprise talent acquisition suite on the market. We've actually been around since 2015 when we launched the product into the market. But what a lot of people don't know about SmartRecruiters is that our founder and CEO, Jerome Turnick, actually had previously built and launched another ATS, which he sold in 2009 before actually coming up with the idea of SmartRecruiters. So SmartRecruiters is a fully functioning end-to-end talent acquisition suite of ATS, CRM, and artificial intelligence.
Right, great. Okay, so what functions does the platform perform then, and how is SmartRecruiters different to other ATS?
Absolutely, yeah. So I think from how does SmartRecruiters differentiate ourselves from the rest of the market? I think behind great technology, there needs to be a fantastic team. What many people don't know about SmartRecruiters is we have over 120 people in research and development. So not only do we have a full breadth of technology into our platform that manages everything from the moment engages with your brand on a careers page through to the moment you're offering a candidate a job and sending out offer and contract management templates for candidates to accept jobs and managing everything in between there. What we actually do is we reinvest about 45% of our revenue into the research and development of our product. So we have 120 people in that research and development team that are continuously working on the innovation of our platform. When you actually look at our quarterly releases, what many people don't know is that we also do what we do is these weekly enhancements.
Okay.
So every Thursday we launch 5 new or feature enhancements into the SmartRecruiters platform, which is 260 a week.
Right.
260 a year, sorry, not a week, crikey, that would be quick. So yeah, it's the speed at which we move into with the platform and the innovation of our platform.
Okay, so Rich, you say that SmartRecruiters helps hiring manager recruiters hire smarter. How exactly does it do that?
Absolutely. So what we do in the SmartRecruiters platform is, I think, especially in a world that we're in at the moment, if you think about the COVID-19 situation where candidates are applying for jobs in their droves. If you look at the recent news, I think it was Seek that posted it. It was an article with Seek in The Guardian. There's been like a 40 to 50% increase per job of candidates applying for roles. Now, a few things happen with that. Obviously, that gives talent acquisition teams a huge amount of work to do in terms of sifting through CVs. But that also indicates that there's a lot of people out there looking for work. So making sure that candidate experience is as easy and accessible as possible for candidates is really, really critical. So a lot of people kind of talk about making sure that candidates have a great time once they've actually got to the interview stage. So, you know, coffee cups or playing the music or, you know, fun and interactive assessment sessions and things like that. What people don't think a lot about, which we've done a hell of a lot of research into, is how can you make that candidate application experience as easy as possible. Now, what happens there is obviously if you're making it as easy and as accessible as possible, you're obviously going to increase the volume of people that apply. That does give you a much larger catchment of greater talent potentially, but so you also have to have the technology built into the platform to be able to help you screen, shortlist and filter those candidates actually through to the appropriate hiring manager. So what we're able to do with the platform is allow candidates to apply for jobs, screening questions to take place, AI to help screen candidates through that high volume intake, but then obviously bringing that down into a shortlist of hiring managers that can make better and quicker decisions on hiring.
Great, and saving them a ton of time in the process.
Huge amounts, yeah. Imagine having to sift through an extra 40 or 50% of candidates that apply for a job right now. Okay,
so let's talk about your SmartStart product. What is it? Why did you design it? And how does it help, well, particularly SME?
Absolutely, yeah, great question. So when we actually launched SmartRecruiters into the market, that we actually originally launched SmartRecruiters as a free ATS in 2015. Because one of the things that we realised, and we're very passionate about a business, and Jerome, our founder, is very passionate about, is it doesn't matter the size of the organisation. Everybody should have the ability to attract, select and hire the best talent on demand and on budget. Lots of businesses are out there, especially in that SME space, that don't necessarily have the budgets or know how to grab the budget to actually invest in technology to allow them to hire more streamlined. So we actually launched SmartRecruiters into the market as SmartStart back in 2015. And it's very ideal for businesses of up to about 200, 250 people. So it's completely free. It's a freemium version of our corporate platform. And that allows you to do everything from creating careers pages and managing hiring all the way through to actually sending out offers and contracts. So it's a fully functioning ATS built for small businesses, but it's self-service. So, you know, you can go to our website, click on the link and start building out your own instance straight away. Some of our corporate platforms actually start out on that. So corporate customers actually start out on that.
What would you say its absolute most valuable function or feature is?
I think it's not necessarily its one valuable function. I think what we're actually able to do is, I've actually worked for a business before when I was in talent acquisition, where I turned up and I asked where our recruitment system was on my first day, and I was handing a spreadsheet that made my eyes want to bleed, to be perfectly honest. It was 60 jobs, it was manual. So what is great about SmartRecruiters, if you're a business, whether you're hiring 2 or 3 people a year, and you know, there's so much involved around hiring. Hiring is a team sport, it involves recruiters, hiring managers, and just complex communications between candidates. So actually having SmartStart sitting there as your system of one source of truth is huge change for most businesses. So it's a great thing to have there. So every time a candidate applies for a job, you can see your sources and everything like that. So it's fantastic.
Okay, all right, cool. And so CVCheck is an integration partner of SmartRecruiters. How does the integration work, and what are the benefits of this partnership to SmartRecruiters customers?
Absolutely, great question. So yeah, delighted to have CVCheck in our marketplace. What's great about the platform and having CVCheck integrated is what this does is it allows customers to build their packages within CVCheck onto the back end of SmartRecruiters and either send out their CVCheck requests from the platform en masse as a mass action or on an individual basis. So again, with that whole that theme of having one single source of truth, you can send out your CVChecks from the SmartRecruiters platform and then collect them back there as well. So everything is in one area, sitting against a candidate's profile.
Yeah, great. So all your background screening, if your client is all done through CVCheck if you choose, and then provided back to the platform and then delivered to the client.
Absolutely.
Yeah, cool. All right, very convenient. So let's wrap it up. If there was one key SmartRecruiters message that you'd like hiring managers to receive, what would it be?
Hiring success is business success. I think, you know, talent is everything. So making sure that you have systems in place, processes in place, the right people in place to be able to in order to hire talent into your business is critical. And if you get that right, hiring success is definitely talent, is business success. And
SmartRecruiters can help you achieve that.
Absolutely.
Cool. All right, Rich. Well, thank you so much for sharing your time with us this morning.
Not a problem. Thank you very much.
No, absolute pleasure. Thank you. Now, if you'd like to know more about how the SmartRecruiters ATS can help your business, visit the Integration Partners page on the CVCheck website, cvcheck.com. From all of us here at CVCheck, thank you so much for listening, and we look forward to speaking to you next time. Thank you.